Africa.
Yeah, exactly.
Then they conquer the world.
And they conquer the world. So, you know, sometimes football is not 2+2. It's a bit more complex than that. I think overall, let's look at the positive side. The under-17 team had people who came from J-League. Okay. And so you say to yourself, where are those people now? Okay. It's not just that squad of 30. We've got a squad of like 50 players. There are people who didn't go into the team. There are lots of them, and you know they're playing in Europe. Some are playing locally. Some of them are multi-talented. They're basketballers, and you know they're doing other sports as well. And some of them are gone to university, and they're not bothering with football as well. So the good thing is that we've got a base. So you see some of these players going into the Olympic team. So if you can get 4 or 5 players going into the Olympic team, that's good. If you can get 2, 3 going to the national team, that's even better. And just only last night we had Wilfred Ndidi from Genk. You know, he was with JJ Okocha. And, you know, that's an example. He's now in the Olympic team. He's been invited there. And that's an example of the kind of result that makes you happy. You know, the investment is coming to fruition again.
Let's bring it to the federation level. You're a member of the NFF Youth Development Committee, and that's one department that needs to really work at the grassroots. What are the programs in place to, you know, change the way football at the grassroots is seen? Okay.
At the NFF level, one thing that we have to be very clear is that NFF is going to be looking at elite football. Okay. So if you're going to you know, have any impact, you don't want to micromanage, because we still have the state FAs in place. So what we're saying now is that you have the J League, and I keep on going back to it. You've got the under-13, you've got the under-15, you've got the under-17 and the J League. You need each state to have their own program. So if Nigeria is made of 36 states. If every state is functioning well, then the whole country, the whole federation will function well. So we need each state FA to start having a proper youth program. And we have given them the advice and the direction. If they follow that, I think overall, even if you get one player from each federation, from each state FA, you know, definitely you got 36. Imagine if you get 10 from each state FA. You imagine, you know, you can put together 4 or 5 teams to play, you know, amongst yourselves. We need a national under-13 competition, a national under-15 competition, national under-17 competition. Because if there's no FIFA competition, then Nigeria has nothing.
It's quiet.
There's nowhere a 15-year-old is playing on a full-size pitch week in, week out today. And that has to change.
Okay, Yemi, you were at the Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. We need to learn lessons, because I mean, from that phase, you're not far away from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And after the championship and the outstar of the Super Falcons, the Nigeria Football Federation, the scene needs to start correcting the issues of technicalities. What are the ways we can get through that?
I don't think. I mean, it's something that we need to look at, but I don't think that's the biggest problem. I mean, Argentina got knocked out in the first round. I don't think you would say it's technical problems.
We'll say they were complacent.
I don't say. I won't say so. You know, if you go to other countries and you see the facilities they have, you know, they have far better facilities, but we're doing better. We're overachieving. So you can't say it's facilities. You have other countries where they have, you know, more people playing active professional football in a better system, and we're still overachieving. I think sometimes luck has something to do with it. I think we met Germany a bit earlier. If we had met Germany in semi-final and this happened, this wouldn't have been a problem. You know, but unfortunately, I think, you know, we met a bit earlier, and you know, Brazil, who just barely beat Nigeria, is, you know, sniffing at the cup right now. So you know how it is. So it's just luck.
Okay, let's just quickly read some messages on Twitter and keep the conversation going. Ahmed Rufai says, it's good to see the English Premier League trophy live on Channels TV. Everybody's saying that. And then Bolarin White saying, touch it if not for you, wear not, touch it, not for you, wear not blue suits. I don't understand that, but I'm not touching the trophy. They said I shouldn't touch it. Okay, just keep the messages coming on Twitter with channels_sports and on Facebook with channels-sports. Thompson Fisoye says, kudos to the guys at Channels Television. I love this EPL trophy. Channel Sports is the best. We totally agree with you. Yemi, quick one on the program for the school sports development, the school tour. What are we expecting tomorrow?
The program continues. We've got a schedule that we're going to continue. We have JJ Okocha that's going to be with us tomorrow.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll try and see how we can get more people to have a chance to touch the trophy later on in the afternoon.
They can touch the trophy from tomorrow.
In their minds.
I was going to ask you, why not from tonight? We see that to be okay.
Yeah, so it's just going to be fun. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, play with the kids. You know, share some memorabilia and things like that, and just generally have some fun. Take lots of photographs, and have some good memories of this good event. You know.
Somebody's asking, why are we not bringing the Nigerian Professional League trophy to the studio?
Maybe that's the next one. That's the next one. That's the next one.
And it's not just about it being the next one. We should be able to brand our league in a way that when the trophy is coming out, it makes news.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it may be the next one. We start from the top and we start working our way.
Okay. So you see, you guys should throw the questions to Yemi, who is also with the Nigerian Football Federation. We're expecting the Nigerian Premier Professional Football League trophy right here in the studio, and it will also motivate some kid who wants to play football, because of course the home is the foundation. Yemi, any final words for us before you leave?
Well, I mean, I just want to say, thank you very much for having us here. Congratulations on the Channels National Kids Cup, and let's do it again next year. And hopefully we don't need to have the EPL trophy here next year, because next year we're having the National League trophy here and the National Channels League trophy.
That's it.
That's what we're going to have.
The guys from Eyanuge Nursery Primary School came with their trophy, and it was a huge motivation, because the guys kept on saying they're going back with a success story. I would totally agree that we are already doing our bits right there at the grassroots. And then someday, when they see the English Premier League trophy, we've lifted and touched trophies before now. Yemi, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
I'll miss this guy.
I'll take you with me now.
I know, sadly. So that's it.
Thank you.
That's the show for this part. We're talking about grassroots football development in Nigeria. Someone is asking, why is the EPL trophy here? Yemido, chairman of NASCOM, says it's a way of creating a drive for sports in school, particularly football, and then get kids to participate. When they see the trophy, a lot of them admire Didier Drogba, John Mikel Obi, the likes of Solomon Kalou that has also played in the league. Austin JJ Okocha played in the English Premier League, but he didn't touch the trophy. What I mean, he played in the English Premier League. Kanu Nwankwo lifted this trophy, Nigerian legend. So that's it for them. It will motivate the kids. Tell them, guys, when you do well in school and play football, it will be good. Let's go on a quick break now. We'll talk some more football with the Copa America. I'll come back. Said Abbas will be seated here. We'll talk some more sports. Don't go anywhere. Stay.